Hello, welcome to my Thing11, and this is about choosing my own adventure. Today I am choosing Pinterest. I know some of you have already known about Pinterest because this is a social media. This is one of the social media that people use to post things, especially those that interest them. But basically, Pinterest is a virtual bulletin board of a person's interests, depending on the fields of topics that he or she wants to be remembered about. This is also a tool for organizing and storing up web links and resources for education. Well, if you are a teacher, you can do that. And for some other things like in fashion, interior design, architecture, everything about the world is here. Well, you have to create an account, of course, before you have access to Pinterest, before you can start pinning and repinning things here. However, you must be invited. That's the thing. I'm not sure why that is the policy for Pinterest, but don't worry. It will only take hours for you to wait for them to accept your registration if you want to have a Pinterest account. Yeah, so like in my case, I think I waited for just hours. I think the longer days that you have to wait is only for a day. So don't worry that much. So once you have a Pinterest account, you can create boards. And when you say boards, these are like bulletin boards that you can use in order for you to store up everything that you think is important for you. Let's say for example, in my case, I have four boards here. I have two boards about men's fashion and two boards about education. The other one is specifically is about English because I support English language learners. So I believe these things inside my pinboard are going to be really important for my students. But just to let you know, this is like a big, pin board of the things that you would really want to know, especially if the things that you want to remember the next time that you access the internet. You can just open your Pinterest and then you can just go to the pinboard that you think would really help you for that. Okay, but let me show you how to create a board first. So of course it's just going to be easy. You just have to name your board. Alright, you type it here and then you mention what category of board is this. So once you have that, you will be given like this. Okay, and once you have this, it will prompt you to add pin. And how do we add pin actually? Well, adding pin is easy. If you think you saw a web link or a resource from the internet that is going to be helpful um, in whatever topic that you are interested about, or let's say for example in a subject that you are teaching, you can just pin that here in your pinboard about English or about a certain subject. Or if you have your own image or if you have your own poster about a certain subject matter in a specific subject, you can also upload it here. So it's just going to be really easy. Okay, however, how do we repin? When you say repin, it's like you would like other pins or other users pins to be also in your pin boards. Let's say for instance you want to check about science. For example, I have one pin board on science here, so let's try science. So everything about science will appear once you typed it in the search bar at the top. So let's say for example you're this earthquake poster is really helpful for you, then you can just pin it in your science board. Then it's there already. Okay, and then after pinning something in your pin board, you will be given this particular choice if you would like to follow this user or this account user in Pinterest. So you can follow each other because this is a social medium. So this is like Twitter and Instagram, where you can follow each other, and you can also follow those topics or subject matters or other entities that you think will be helpful for you. Okay, and it will also give you some tags here, about science, say technology. Okay, say these are the things that will help you in your subject. So you just have to pin it right there. Okay, I think it's really easy. You can actually navigate it yourself. Uh, no no jargons and no technical terms that you need to learn from this. But this is good for education, especially if you would like to have a class project or group project. It's good for collaboration among students and as well as among teachers. If you have lesson plans, you can upload it here, or if you have posters related to your subject, okay, you can also pin it here. But you must have a follower, and that follower should be, let's say, your colleague or your students. So this is also an opportunity for the kids and your co-teachers or your colleagues to put comments about those web resources that you see. And it's really cool because even in my pinboard on education, I saw this list of free apps for education, which is so amazing because it already listed everything that I actually need for this particular course. Okay, so but I am really happy that I was able to come up with a Pinterest account, and I saw this. Well, originally the reason why I made an account in Pinterest is for fashion. Well, that's basically my goal. But since I tried searching for other fields of subjects, or for other fields of interest. Education is there as well as other subjects, which I thought would really help me with with my job as a teacher assistant support for the ESL students here in ISM. So this is really very basic, and I think I'm kind of all over the place when I explain these things to you. But you can navigate it yourself. It's pretty easy, and you can actually start pinning a lot of things once you have your own account in Pinterest. Well, that's it for this thing 11. I hope you guys learned something in this post. Thank you so much.